Okay. All right. So it says I'm live. I never go live. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Wait for everyone to go on. I've done this one time on YouTube. Even on my old channel, I never go live, and it is a weird time of day to go live too. I don't know why. Just wanted to. Okay. So guys, this is going to be your Taurus video for the month of December. Okay, we're going to take a look at what you and another person are going through regarding your love life, the person on your mind or the person you're dealing with. As you guys know, I'm a professional tarot reader in my personal life. I've been doing tarot 17 years now, really long time. And I had a YouTube channel a long time ago. I used to be on it and I got off and now I'm on this one. So let's get into it, okay? I already shuffle and premeditate ahead of time on the cards. So guys, I started my December videos a couple weeks ago, but as a lot of you guys know who live in the United States, some crazy stuff has been happening like all over the world, but the United States, my area, everyone across the United States, like I think 30 or 32 tornadoes just touched down and did I feel like every time someone's a 20-something-year-old girl just fell off a cruise boat in the Pacific Ocean. She was never found. Niagara Falls, the Seven Wonders of the World. If you guys heard about it, another person, their car went into the falls and they passed away. They weren't, all these tornadoes happening. There are power outages in my neighborhood there. And even before the storms, I feel like everything has just been so crazy lately. As for a tarot reader, everything that's going on in my life and everything that's going on in the world, it has been really hard to center my energy. And I know like other tarot readers have been coming on here and stuff, so it's still no excuse, but I just, the world has been, I'm like extremely empathic and the world has been seriously affecting me lately, like on a whole other level. So I'm a little late with the rest of your guys' readings, but we're going to go from here. Okay. I know usually too, you shouldn't go live on YouTube unless you have like a lot of subscribers already. And because I'm so inaccurate with my channel, a lot of people like don't even think I'm on YouTube anymore. And my channel goes up and down from subscribers like crazy because I have like insanely unstable posting habits, which I am working on that. All right, let's get into this. Okay. Taurus, your person's energy for the month is 5 of Cups. So someone is experiencing regret. Now, this is for Taurus sun, moon, rising. Okay. So you don't have to be a Taurus sun. You could be a Taurus moon. You could be doesn't matter. Okay. For those of you guys who don't know, your person is feeling pretty depressed. They could be dealing with regrets. They could be mourning the loss of this connection. They could be just really sad. Looking at like the love that was once there and is no longer there. We're going to clarify. Tell me more about this 5 of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Cups upright. Taurus, I think your person... So here's 2 scenarios. I don't know if you're the Taurus or the cross watcher or where your energy is at right now, but somebody here is... this person is either sad... You're going to know which one you are. This person is either really upset and sad right now because either they dipped out on you for someone new, or you might have been unhappy in the relationship and finally called it quits with them. And you might be out there like not willing to recommit to this person again. So they know eventually they're going to lose you to someone else. If you're not already starting to date around, maybe you are and they don't know it, but maybe they suspect it. Maybe you're not, but they still suspect it. And I feel like that this person is, during the month of December, this person is definitely looking back and mourning, their decisions, your decision, just how the relationship kind of fell apart, like what you guys could have done differently, how you guys could have been differently. Your energy is the Four of Swords in reverse here for the month of December. Last shuffle. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I figured it was better to go live than to record and then make you guys wait because I was already late, even though I don't do live on here. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands and the Strength card, okay? So you are definitely waking up this month, Taurus. There's going to be a lot happening too. I don't know if you guys follow astrology, but I use it with the tarot. So what Taurus is going through, there's a huge transit right now that is happening that is affecting everyone's love life. So you might want to look into it. Venus in Capricorn, it goes till March of 2022. Venus in Capricorn goes retrograde during the month of December to January. Then we have a Mercury retrograde. And even if you don't know astrology, I'm sure you've heard of that. I mean, this is talking about ex relationships galore, past connections, things that never really got off the ground, going back and reviewing. I mean, this is going to be a huge, significant time for everybody in their love lives. And Taurus is not excluded from that. And there's going to be a lot of changes in yourself and with you in the next couple months. Now, this isn't an astrology read, but I just wanted to give you a little, like, go look into that. You should. Because I believe the astrology does affect your readings. So you're in a time during the month of December where you're kind of really waking up to everything, what was, what is around you, what that relationship was, how it affected you, where you're at right now. I feel like you're in a time right now where you might be coming out of feeling really upset, really depressed, really not yourself. I feel like that you have been searching, soul searching, like you're aware that you're upset, but at this point, you no longer want to feed into it. You want to snap out of it. You don't want to feel this way anymore. You might be starting to make decisions. If you haven't already, you're probably going to be starting to make decisions on how to feel better, how to look better, how to be better, to get your life back on track. Because I feel like whatever's happening in your life right now, whether it's circumstances, yourself, your job, your loved ones, the people you have been dating, you're just not fulfilled. You're just not happy. And the root of, seeing all this really could have been this relationship. It really could have, dealing with this person might have been an ongoing spiral to wherever you are right now, however you feel right now, could have started with this person, how this person affected you. And it has led you to how you feel right now. And you're just like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Now, the mutual situation that you're going to be occurring with this person throughout the month of December is the Knight of Wands. So you, like I said in astrology, this is a time where exes come back. You might be linking with this person. You might be hitting them up. They might hit you up. I mean, if you haven't heard from them yet, I'd give it till mid-January because you're probably going to hear from this ex if you're not already talking to them. And I mean, you guys could reconnect in a sexual way. You guys could start flirting, that coming back into each other's lives. Let's clarify. By the way, I hope everyone, is staying safe out there these days. It's pretty crazy out there in the world. And I feel like a lot of people are hurting each other a lot these days too, on top of all the bad that's going into the world. So just stay safe. But let's clarify. Two more shuffles. Ooh, 9 of Swords and 7 of Pentacles. So, yeah, there is... I think when this person comes back around, now this is the mutual situation. So it could be you, it could be them, but it's probably going to be both of you guys, okay? It's going to affect both of you guys. So I'd say from now anywhere until mid-January, you're definitely going to hear from this person. This person's definitely going to enter your life in one way or another. And when that happens, the feelings, like you might think you're going to be in a time where you're like, okay, I can handle it. If they come back around, I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected, I've moved on, I've gotten over this. And as soon as you hear from them, as soon as they walk back into your life, your heart is going to be jolted again, like they never even left. It's going to make you sick. It's going to make you excited. It's going to make you on edge. It's going to make you nervous. You're going to lose you ever seen a movie where someone's like stuttering around the person that they really like? Or they're around someone that really hurt them and they don't know what to say. They don't know how to speak. That is going to be what you and this person are going to be experiencing once you guys actually reconnect, once you guys actually link back up. And it's going to be over 7 of Pentacles. It's going to be, again, over this, everything you guys have gone through, all the feelings, all the ups, all the downs, and it's going to be all combined into one little goodie bag. And it is going to make the relationship feel extremely passionate, extremely toxic. That toxic, though, that people don't want to let go of, that toxic, that you're like addicted to the way you two make each other feel. It will be that. I'd be careful, because with that kind of excitement comes a lot of stress, a lot of insomnia, a lot of worried and paranoid. Like, you might get that feeling back and then be so afraid you're going to lose it again. And that could drive the both of you crazy. That could drive you both mad. How they feel about you in the month of December is the 6 of Wands. So I do feel like if they got you back, they do feel like, well, let's clarify first. Generally, if they got you back, this person would feel like it is a victory to bag you, so to speak. Let's see. One more shuffle. The Chariot upright and the Sun in reverse. We got Leo energy here. We got Cancer energy. So this person, I feel like in their mind, they have this, they tunnel vision when they think of you. They think of you and how great it would be to get you back and how great it would be to look at your side. And they almost envision or picture, if you guys made your comeback, how you guys could be that power couple, how you guys could stand the test of time, how your love would be better than ever. But at the same time, they know that that's only one way it can happen. They know that they're envisioning this. They know they're imagining something that might never happen, that hasn't happened, that this person doesn't really know. You guys could go right back to how you guys were. You guys could crumble again. You guys, and they're aware of that, but their fantasies about you, their tunnel vision, their feelings. There's so much good and bad here. I don't know if you guys put each other through a lot. I don't know the history. I don't know what this is, but this feels like there's so much good with the bad here. There's so much up and down. There's so much, I want this, but I shouldn't. There's so much, we could be good together, but I know we could be really bad together too. There's this, I know we're toxic together, but I can't stay away from them. There's, like I said, even their energy with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups upright. I mean, we got the good and the bad here. So how they think and how they think about you in this situation. We have the Page of Wands in reverse here. Okay. So I feel like they've wanted you to reach out to them by now. They've expected more from you. Nothing has gone like this person has planned with you. they, even if they're the ones that screwed up, they were the ones that were expecting you to come back. They were the ones that were wanting that reconciliation. They were the ones hoping that you would chase them, you would fight with them. And so far, that has not happened the way that they have wanted that to happen. Okay. We're going to clarify though. Tell me more about this Page of Wands in reverse. It feels like this person's just waiting and waiting and waiting for you. Waiting for it to respark, waiting for you to just give them the green light, like tell them you want to be with them. Like, I don't know. I don't think that this person's doing it because there's too much of them waiting for you to make that move. 2 more shuffles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Exactly what I was just saying. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. No movement. Nothing's happening. And this is how this is how they're seeing this connection. They have been waiting, like I just said, for you, and it's not happening. It's not happening. They don't know. It's almost like in their mind they're wondering, like, what's taking you so long? Why haven't you figured this out yet? Why haven't you figured out that they want you to chase them? Why haven't you figured out? And you might not, you might know, you might not know that they want you to do this, but it doesn't matter because it's not about you pursuing them. It's about what they did. Maybe they never corrected what they did wrong. Maybe they never realized it. Maybe they have never taken responsibility for how they did you. And it's like you can want a person back all you want, but if they're not going to be who you need them to be, then those problems, you can't. It's like you can't take a cheater back if they won't stop cheating. It doesn't matter how much they want you to take them back, or anybody who treats you bad or anything. It's like this person just like wants you to chase them, and it doesn't matter what they've done, who they are. It's like they have a certain expectation of you to just make them feel desirable, want them. Now, the outcome as of right now between you two for the month of December. This card is always so fun. Page of Swords. Because this is mutual. Somebody is definitely spying and keeping an eye. I definitely think they're peeping you. Let's clarify. You could be checking on them too. I'm not going to say you're not going to be, but they're definitely peeping you. If you're unaware of it, then they could be using their friends' profiles on social media. They could be someone who drives by your house. And I wouldn't say it's like, they're not like hiding behind a tree spying on you, creepy, but they might take a drive by your house. They might want to see if you got any cars in the driveway they don't recognize, if your lights are on at night, what's happening. There's going to be a lot of keeping an eye on you. Ooh, exactly, because they want to know what's up. Again, this is mutual. It is a possibility you could be doing this too. I do feel like it's much more stronger on their side though. High Priestess and 7 of Swords. Their intuition is telling them to keep an eye. Like they don't trust their intuition right now. Like they don't know if you're talking to someone or not. They can't get it out of their head that you might move on. And I feel like that's a huge reason too why they're waiting for you to come back. They're waiting for you to come back. They're waiting for you to chase them, to validate that you're not doing it to someone else, to validate that you're not chasing someone else, okay? They are making sure, even if you two are broken up, that you're not moving on. Outcome of December, Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, High Priestess, they are watching you because their intuition is telling them, like, if they don't make a move, eventually someone's going to scoop you up. Eventually you're going to move on, right? And they're spying on you because they want to make sure that doesn't happen. They want to make sure. Oh, my God. It's like, okay, I know we're broken up right now, but I have to just keep spying on you to make sure that you're not moving on. Because that would be betrayal, even if we're not together. Like that would be, your advice right now in this situation with this person is the 3 of Wands in reverse. So like I was telling you earlier, Taurus, about how you're in this, this waking up, seeing things for what they are, realizing you need to make a move in life, realizing, you really need to figure out what's going to make you happy and figuring out how to do that. Your advice right now is, you might be tempted to go back to this past person. You might be tempted to rekindle with them. If they reach out, which they're definitely going to anywhere from now into the next month, you might be tempted to hear what they have to say if you're not already having a connection with them. And you might only be doing this because you have not found other things to make you happy yet in life. But deep down, you might, when you start to rekindle with this person, the same problems are going to arise, the same irritations, the same things. And then you're going to realize, man, I don't know what's going to make me happy. Like, I thought I missed this person. I wanted this person back. But now as I've spent some time away from them, I realize they're just not doing it for me either. But why do I miss them? Why do I care about them? What is missing in my life? Maybe you know what's missing. Maybe you really want to find a person, a partner who respects you and loves you. Maybe you're really looking for that. Maybe it's something else in your life. Maybe it's a bunch of things. But your advice right now is to really not try to become so consumed with the future that you forget what to find the joy right now in your life. And I know that's easier said than done. Like, I know that is. And I know that's such cliche advice. When we get told that, it's very hard when we're feeling a certain way to say, well, what can we find is joyful when, all these things are happening. But that is your advice, because the future doesn't want you to get so consumed about the future, because what you need to know about this connection, this love connection, what you need to know about what's coming anywhere from now to the next 3 months, could be 2 days after this reading, could be 2 months, 2 weeks, the whole 3 months. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Okay. Your future, let's clarify. I don't usually like the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm not gonna lie, because it's not a good card. It's not a good energy. It's about insecurities and jealous, and a lot of times, it means that there is another woman or man in the relationship. Now, maybe you brought them in. Who knows? But let's clarify. Let's find out more. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Last shuffle, please. Yeah, I feel like clarified by the 7 of Wands and 2 of Wands in reverse. So I don't like this. I feel like that this is a warning about your love life, because it could be a warning or a blessing. And I feel like it could be a warning. I feel like the universe is saying, like, hey, be mindful, be happy in the present, because what this is happening with what's coming up here with the 7 of Wands and 2 of Wands in reverse, it's almost like going to be feeling like this person's going to put you in a situation where you almost feel like you have to watch your back. Maybe from now until then, they're going to mess with your head more, and you might start to think it's a new beginning, or you guys are going to start new again. And something's going to happen here. It's going to bring up all these trust issues all over again. It's going to make you feel really unhappy that you gave them another chance. I'm getting this whole, like, I should have known better. I knew better. Like, I hate myself right now. And I see, like, just this person crying and upset and angry and mad because somebody hurt them again, and they're going to be blaming themselves for it. And it's going to feel like you just feel like you're going to be in this situation where you feel like you just can't win. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to happen. Maybe you're not finding other good love options out there right now. So it makes you want to go back to your ex. It makes you want to go back to the person it already didn't work out with, someone who already let you down, someone who already hurt you, who already disappointed you. Because what else you see out there also doesn't look good. And you're like, well, at least I know I worked with my ex. These new people could turn out to be, maybe you're just not vibing with someone new. And every time you start to consider someone new, or maybe talk to someone new, they disappoint you or the feeling's not there. And, you know, this is going to cause you some serious insecurity issues, some serious, like, what do those people got that I don't got? Or why is it happening for them and it's not happening for me? You know, this is going to cause a lot of bad feelings, you know, and it's going to make you almost have like PTSD towards love. You're not going to really trust anyone. You're not going to really feel safe with anyone. You're not going to even trust yourself that you're making the right choice with someone, you know? And I think that's strongly why your advice is to really try to focus on now and not the future. Because what I like to tell everyone is a lot of times people see they're going through something bad and they see someone else going through really good stuff, right? And they're being told, oh, well, it's okay. Not all bad things last, right? Well, what I like to tell people in those situations is that, unfortunately, not all good things last either. So when you are seeing someone win and you're losing and that makes you feel like crap, just know that the wheel always turns. It always keeps turning, right? It always keeps turning. And you got to keep that in mind when you're feeling really bad. Like, I do know this bad time's going to pass. And you know what? And then I'm going to feel really good. And then I'll probably feel bad again sometime in life. And you got to keep that in mind, because that's what's going to keep you going forward. It's that you got to be aware that bad times are going to happen. Good times are going to happen. More bad's going to happen and more good's going to happen. And that will help you keep focused on not getting stuck in whatever bad feelings you're in. You know, it is a wheel. It's a wheel. We're going to pull some oracle cards, okay? I actually started pulling these for my personal readings with my clients, and they really seem to like this deck. So I was like, I'm going to bring it to YouTube, okay? Wow. Wow. Your cards on the, and then the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you have a really interesting combo here. You have the card Love, and then you have Trapped. I don't know if you see it. It's a bird in a cage. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is Wishing. Person by a wishing well. Really deep, interesting combination here. You are definitely trapped in a cycle in your head of love. You are definitely trapped, and this could have to do with self-love too. Like, I feel like you being trapped in your mind, in love, or in a situation with someone is keeping you trapped in a self-love situation. Like I said, there's this longing in your reading feeling, right? There's this whole, you're not happy, you're trying to find happiness. Everything I said during the reading about your energy. And then you pull the wishing card, like you are, I feel like you're in this situation towards where you are desperately wishing for this love, for a love in general, whether it's this person, you just want to be okay with this person. And if you're not, you are trapped in your mind. You're trapped in this love cycle with this person. I feel like you just really want to reconcile with this person, or you want all your problems to go away, or you wish it never had happened. And if it can't be like that, you're just wishing so bad that someone will come in and just show you that love is still out there, that to reignite, you know, your faith in love. Because I don't know if you have any right now. You might be in this feeling where you don't even know if you can have a happily ever after. Like, you might be telling yourself that you have to accept that you will really never get that happily ever after. And you might think that that's unrealistic at this point. Like, you might be thinking like, oh, to have someone who's going to be good to me the rest of my life, that's unrealistic. So I might just have to settle with this. You know, don't get into a headspace like that. Don't think you have to go back to someone that hurt you because it's not working out somewhere else. I know it's really hard to get over a past person when something new hasn't come in to inspire you or take your mind off the past person, you know. But keep in mind too, with astrology, the energies are going to go crazy over the next month or two with everyone's love life and every zodiac sign. Like the planets right now are doing something that they haven't done in like 8 years in people's love lives. And it is crazy. We all know that the world has been going crazy. It is up next is everyone's love life. So hang in there. Okay. A lot of transformations, a lot of things will be changing. Some people will be going through more pain, some won't, but for the most part, it's going to lead everyone to a better place. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Also, I will be doing yearly. I'm going to be popping out what's going to happen in your love life for the year of 2022. We're going to go through like a quick rundown of what you can expect in every single month for every sign, okay? Anyway, guys, that's what I have, and I don't know how to end this live. Oh, there it is. Okay, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao. Oh, it didn't end yet. Okay.